It is time to do a therapy segment where we offer your advice to someone's problem. And you want to get your problem on the air, don't you? Go to the Tony Scott Show page, kmjm.com. There's the Therapy with Tony button. You click that, you go to the page where you put your name, your email address, and your problem, then click submit, and we'll take it from there. Dear Tony, I've been married to my wife for 5 years. We've got 2 kids and are somewhat happy. Over the past 2 years, a lot has changed and not for the good. There has been incidents of text messaging to other guys who she claims are friends. I'm not against friends of the opposite sex as long as I know them or at least know of them. And if you're friends, why do you keep deleting the text? My wife being between jobs, it's also how you came to be friends with these guys is what I'm asking. I'm not naive, and I know that my wife is attractive, but she shouldn't be naive about me either. I have opportunities too. I choose not to explore them. Now, I wouldn't be too curious if it wasn't for the fact that we have not been intimate in over 8 months. I'm dying over here. I give my wife nice things, at home every night, am a good provider, a good father for our one-income household. Of course, I have my moments when I step out with the fellas and hang, but what's wrong with that? Why can't a brother get some, but another brother can get text? I wonder if we are growing apart as we've been together for over 10 years. She complains that I am not affectionate, but that's a two-way street. She isn't overly affectionate to me either. I think as a man, we can only do so much. Women hold the trump card when it comes to getting down to business. I feel I hold up my end of the bargain. Either she is no longer interested or she has found herself a side piece. What do you think? Well, you know what? There's a lot of things going on here. One is your wife is being inappropriate with men and because she's married. And if you object to it, that should be enough for her to shut it down. Is she messing around on you? You know what? I don't know. It sounds like you guys need some counseling. You go out with the fellas. Do you ever take your wife out for a date night? You know, bringing her nice things and being a good father and provider isn't all. You have to constantly court your wife. You have to make her feel loved and in love. So I'm not saying that you're at fault. I think you guys might have hit a patch in the road, a dead spot, and it's time to kick it up again. Maybe some marriage counseling will help. Don't take her for granted. Make her feel special. You know, I don't know what she's doing. I've said that already, but my advice to you is to pick up the pace. Why not go out with the fellas one weekend? Take her out. How about that? Can you do that? Would she be willing to do that? Now, if it seems like she don't want to be seen in public with you, well, then something's going on. But my advice to you is make her feel special. Court her. Take her on a date. Find out what's in her head. You know, make it special. That's my advice. What do you think? What does Tammy think? Can we get your calls? 556-6104.